gave the princess a chaste kiss on her ruby-red lips, and she awoke with a start, as if she'd been to sleep only the night before, and not 100 years ago.
Did she like the prince when she saw him?
Oh, yes, darling, she liked him very much indeed.
And did she tell him so?
Oh, no, darling. Ladies don't tell gentlemen things like that. At least not until they've known each other a very long time.
Must get home to dinner, I suppose. I shall get a thorough scolding if I'm late.
Then you mustn't be late.
I don't think it's being disloyal to say that I'd much rather stay here, you know. Should you like that, Mrs. Churchley?
I should have to get to know you a lot better before I answer that, Colonel.
Yes. Right.
Damn this thing.
Oi, language. Now, listen. You'll be late home for dinner. And you know what you get if you are?
Not a child.
Besides, I've got another show to do.
Oh, bother the show.
I've got a surprise for you.
Oh, what?
I've written to you about it. You should have it tomorrow.
Oh, can't you tell me now?
No, I can't.
Why not?
Dinner. Listen, if it wasn't for me, you wouldn't get home at all.
And they lived together in their lovely palace and were happy ever after. Oh, that'll be Papa. I'll send him up to say good night to you, and then you must go straight to sleep. Good night, Beatrice.
Good night, Daddy.
Night, Muriel. I don't want to hear that you've given Miss Flynn any trouble at all.
Oh, they're never any trouble, the little angels. Bless them.
Where's dinner?
You're late. Where on earth have you been?
Not as late as father, evidently.
Evening, Colonel. Sorry, I'm late, my dear. I got caught up.
It's not for myself, I mind, but it does make things very difficult for Mrs. Newton in the kitchen.
Yes, my dear, I know.
Now, you must be quick and say good night to the children. They won't sleep until you do, and then Miss Flynn will find them fractious in the morning.
Of course.
Yes, Beatrice, Muriel, you may get down. Go with Miss Flynn like good little girls. Learn your nice lessons. There.
Me now?
Father, you're not to forget your appointment with Dr. Matley. He struck me as quite concerned about that riding spring.
No, I shan't forget.
Godfrey, aren't you going to be late for your grammar?
No, Mamma. Today's private study, Mamma.
The post, Miss Adela.
Thank you, Ledbrook.
And be pleased, Miss Cook presents her compliments and would appreciate a word with you at your convenience.
Very well, Ledbrook. Will you tell her I'll be down immediately?
Very well, miss.
2 for you, Father. 2 for you, Godfrey.
Thank you.
1 for me. Shall you be at home for luncheon, Father?
What? No, I shan't.
Very well. Make sure you eat properly.
I shall be home, and as hungry as a hunter.
Oh, you. If eating were part of your exam, you're passing to the Foreign Office, top of the list.
I shouldn't tease Adela too much. She's taken her role as lady of the house very seriously in the years since your mother died.
I know, Father. I never push it too far, but I sometimes wonder if she doesn't. After all, she's only a slip of a girl. She should be out and about, enjoying herself.
No, I believe she is enjoying herself.
Have you noticed how she does everything the way Mother used to do? I mean, to the last detail. I think it's got something to do with keeping her memory alive. I think that she loved her more than any of us, if that were possible.
There was love and to spare in this house when my Elizabeth was alive. I don't think you can measure it out like that. How's the studying coming along?
Purgatory.
Well, if you were going to the Foreign Office, you'd have done much better in the army. I'm not the brightest chap ever to sit a horse, yet I made colonel. What could you have done?
A colonel's qualities comes out under fire. I shouldn't be too fond of that.
Rubbish.
Oh, my God.
It's the thing in the world, I know, but I really do feel rather nervous at the prospect of meeting your children tonight.
I don't see why. I've met them before.
Oh, that was merely en passant. A flick of the glove, no more.
They're the most amiable youngsters in the world.
All the same. Charles, do you suppose you could all stay on a little after the other guests have gone? I'd like to get to know them better, on my own ground, as it were.
Nothing simpler.
And if it could appear spontaneous.
I do believe you're a scheming woman.
Godfrey. You remember Mrs. Churchley? That huge great woman who called here last month.
Oh, yes, a widow of an army friend of Father's, I remember.
Well, I saw Father coming out of Mrs. Churchley's.
Well, he was paying a courtesy call.
Well, that's what makes it so odd. He couldn't have been.
Why not?
Because we're all going to dinner at Mrs. Church's tonight. I mean, what is the point of making a courtesy call the same day?
I don't know, Addie, nor do I very much care. I'm more concerned with the war of succession at the moment than with your Mrs. Churchley.
They may well amount to the same thing.
What?
Oh, won't you stay a little longer? People do rush off so early these days. It's too absurd. I feel quite deserted.
I believe there is a lot on this evening.
Oh, where are you going on?
Oh, we don't do that sort of thing. We're still rather, well, a little bit in mourning, you know.
Ah, yes, of course.
Surely you must be going on somewhere yourself.
Yes, you must have a lot of places.
I'll give them all up for you. Oh, do stay a little. I always think this is such a nice hour. One can really talk.
It wouldn't be fair on you.
Oh, allow me to be the judge of what is fair to me.
Be it on your head.
Do sit down. It's the only time to have any talk.
I find this the restless hour. I think I'll wander a little.
Please excuse me.
I must say, your son is the perfect gentleman. Adela is sweet, too.
Is she? Where's she arrived from? I mean, not being an American or Australian, where does she get that loud voice?
What are you talking about? There's nothing wrong with her
Oh,
voice.
she's so loud. Can't you see she's the kind of person who'd refer to you as the perfect little gentleman?
What?
And as to this being the nicest time, I think it's quite the queerest hour in the whole of London. The flight of guests after dinner, the panic fear of being left alone with one's host and hostess, it wakes ladies up in the night with the shame of being the last to go.
Addie, you are such a strange little old young thing. Sometimes I don't know what to make of you. Anyway, tonight's my night for mugging up my French. I ought to go.
You slip away. They won't mind.
Oh, well, I would better make my apologies.
That's all right. I'll do it for you.
Well, I don't want to appear rude.
You'll never get away. They keep you here all night.
Yes, I suppose you're right. Well, you will make my apologies for me, won't you?
I'll come up and see you when Father and I get back.
My, you are a puzzle and no mistake.
Has Godfrey gone?
He asked me to make his apologies.
Oh, dear. I was so looking forward to a talk with him.
He evidently felt his studies were more vital.
He's preoccupied with his books. Scarcely thinks of anything else.
Oh, he enjoys casual social contacts, but he feels they have no importance in his life.
Never mind. We still have you.
Yes.
We can be relaxed and exchange views, I mean.
What would you like to exchange views about? You haven't said a word all the way back in the carriage.
There's nothing to say. Good night.
Good night, Father. You may lock up, Ledbrook.
Very well, miss. Good night, miss.
Good night, Ledbrook. Father's going to marry her.
What are you talking about?
Well, you saw it with your own eyes. He's in love with her. She's in love with him. They'll arrange it.
Oh, they seem pretty fond of each other, that's what I saw.
No. He knows that I know. He also knows that I disapprove. He's angry with me. He didn't kiss me goodnight.
Oh, Addie, you and your subtleties and science, really.
Well, we're a kissing family. You know that more than ever since Mamma died. She left behind her such a passion of regret. It's been almost as if in kissing each other, we're a little bit kissing her too. Perhaps that's another reason why he wouldn't kiss me tonight. He knows he's going to betray her.
I say. Well, he mustn't do that, must he?
Oh, think of her. Think of her.
Yes, yes, you ought to think of Mamma.
To such a woman as that after her. It's like an insult to her. It's as if he denied her. It's as if at a stroke he rubbed out all their years of happiness together. Think of what she did for him. For all of us. Gentle, kind, beautiful angel.
Steady on. This does no good, you know.
Will you remember what the princess wrote to Father afterward? And she never writes to anyone. Her soft distinction gladdened all of London.
Yes, yes. Yes, they were awfully happy. Well, I suppose he's not happy now, that's all.
Of course he isn't any more than you or I are. And it's dreadful of him to want to be.
Well, don't make yourself miserable until you're sure.
I am sure. I can see it quite clearly now. He's been to see her every day since she called here. Every afternoon when I thought he was at his club. She's just like a club anyway. A rather inferior one.
What do you mean by that?
She's large, mannish, showy.
I dare say she's all right.
All right to come and take darling Mamma's place to sit where she used to sit, to lay her horrible hands on her things.
Well, I mean, nothing will come of it.
Not if we do our duty.
Our duty?
You must speak to him. You must tell him how we feel, that we can never forgive him, that we can't endure it.
He'll say I'm impertinent.
To plead for her memory?
Well, he'll say it's none of my business. Addie, there are certain things that men do. One has no right to...
Then you believe he'll do it?
I didn't say that. Oh, now, for heaven's sake, go to bed and stop worrying.
I'll speak to him.
Don't cry out until you're hurt. Wait until he speaks to you.
He won't, he won't. He'll do it without telling us. He'll bring her home in the night like a great street lamp, and the first thing we'll know, she'll be standing up in the drawing room, shining at the ceiling.
Is Mrs. Churchley very rich?
I haven't got the least idea. What's that got to do with it anyway?
Well, she certainly lives as if she were.
Well, she's got a lot of showy things, certainly, but then so has the bar at the Trocadero.
Yes, well, we'll have to keep our eyes open. Now, for heaven's sake, let me get on.
Oh, why did Mamma leave us? Why?
Yes, yes, why indeed?
It's 5 days since we dined at Mrs. Churchley's. Have you called on her yet?
No, indeed. Why should I?
Don't you normally call on people after you've dined with them?
Yes, within the course of time. I don't rush off within the week.
Then you will please rush off tomorrow. She is to dine with us on the 12th.
I see.
I shall expect your sisters to come down.
To a dinner party?
No, it's not to be a dinner party. It's a family party. I simply wish the girls to meet Mrs. Churchley.
Is there to be nobody else there?
Godfrey, of course.
Well, if that's not an announcement of impending marriage, I don't know what is.
I don't know why you haven't been to see her. I have.
What? Why on earth did you do that?
Well, Father told me he wished it.
Then he has told you.
Told me what?
Of their engagement, of course. What else can all this mean?
Not exactly, but... Do you know, she improves on closer acquaintance. I like her.
Like her?
Yes, she's very kind, really.
To thrust herself upon us when we hate her, is that what you call kind?
I don't hate her.
I'm so glad you called, my dear. I do believe in keeping in touch when there's an affinity, don't you?
Have you been in London long, Mrs. Churchley?
Oh, about a year, I suppose. Milk?
And no milk and no sugar.
Oh,
I usually take it with a slice of lemon.
then you shall have some, my dear.
No, it's of no consequence.
Oh, but it
No,
won't-
please don't bother. I was wrong to mention it.
Oh.
You were saying? About London?
My late husband and I are both from Staffordshire. My family have extensive interests in the potteries. Of course, we came up here quite often, but it wasn't until after he died I decided to make a set at it.
Make a set.
Oh, take it seriously. Settle down here. Take up society.
Had you known my father before?
Met him once at a hunt ball years ago. Met him again at the Hayworths a few months ago, and I felt at home with him right away. Now, that's what I mean about affinities. Oh, a piece of cake.
I try not to eat too much cake.
Have to keep your strength up, you know. It must be a lot of work, that big house, for a delicate little lady like you.
Oh, I'm stronger than I look.
Still, looking after 2 hulking great men, and the 2 little chicks, and the staff. When do you get any time to yourself?
I get all I need. I like to think that I'm carrying on where my mother left off. I feel very close to her. I feel she approves. It's almost like a sacred trust.
Very touching.
My father, my brother, and the children feel the same. We feel it most in the summer in our old dear house in the country. We're so happy there, with the air of summer, the haunted rooms and Mamma's garden and the talking oaks and the nightingales. Mother left behind a special sort of fragrance in the house. We all try to preserve it.
I'm sure you do. And you'll create it in your own house, too, when you get married and have your own little chicks.
Oh, I don't suppose I shall ever get married. But that's why I like the country. I can train for old age with my gardening. I'm determined not to depend upon whist.
That's the queerest philosophy for a young girl I've ever heard.
I know perfectly well what my future will be. Little garden of my own under a hill, where I'll spend most of my old age on my knees, with an apron, stout gloves, and a trowel, steeped in the comfort of being thought mad. That, of course, will be after my duty to the family is over.
In the Potteries, Miss Charles, you would be known as a card.
Have you ever seen a picture of Mamma? Wasn't she lovely? I just know that I can never compete with her.
Had eyes that looked right through you, and very dark hair, and an evil laugh. And she ate everything that crossed her path, right down to the bones. But her favourite delicacy of all was little girls. She hunted them down on a big black horse, and she crunched them up, bones and all.
When she went to London. Yes, tell us when she got to London.
Well, soon the ogress had eaten all the little girls in Transylvania, but she was still hungry. So, one day, she packed up all her belongings, her jewels and her rings, of which she had many, and she came to live in London. Everybody thought she was an ordinary lady. They didn't know that she was an ogress because they didn't know that the sign of an ogress is a big red ring on the middle finger of the left hand. Well, they started inviting her to their houses, and she started visiting them, looking around for little girls to crunch. Her chicks, as she called them. And that's all for tonight.
Oh, more. More.
No, it's time for sleepy buys now, the way Mamma would have wanted. Now, if you settle down and be good girls, next time I'll tell you how she got on in London. Good night, Beatrice.
Good night, Daddy.
Good night, Muriel.
Excuse me, Miss Adela, but do you think these stories are wise? They've had nightmares the last couple of nights.
You may be right, Miss Flynn. It's only I remember I adored being terrified when I was their age.
It's just that you're so good at it, and well, you make it sound so real.
Well, they won't need any storytelling tomorrow night. They'll be so tired by the time they've been down to dinner, they'll fall asleep on the way back upstairs.
There's nothing wrong with France that couldn't be cured by getting rid of the French.
What a preposterous and typically military statement.
Oh, he's just being provocative.
Well, if that's the kind of thing I'm to expect from the army when I join the Foreign Service...
Oh, don't be so pompous, Godfrey. You'll be emptying waste paper baskets for the first 5 years.
Oh, I believe they have a tendency to throw their young men into deep water straight away these days.
Oh, heaven help the poor Empire if Godfrey's going to be thrashing about out of his depth.
Beware, sister of mine. You're still not too old to have your hair pulled, you know.
I'd like to see you try.
You remind me of my own brother, Godfrey. He used to bully me unmercifully until one day I learned how to cope with him.
Oh, really? Do tell me how.
I learned how not to cry.
Beatrice, Muriel, sit up straight. Slumping is bad for the digestion.
Of course, weeping is not an exclusively feminine reaction, you know. Some of the bravest men I've known after an action, sometimes during an action, fighting like tigers, tears streaming down their faces. Never understood it myself, but never thought any the less of a fellow officer for it.
We finally flushed one out in Larter's copse. Ran him like thunder right across 5 Mile Bottom. Caught, killed and blooded the other side of Paddock Wood. You much of a huntsman, are you, Godfrey?
Oh, I used to do a bit, you know, but I don't have so much time now, what with all this cramming and other worries.
Poor old boy. What it is to have the cares and burdens of 20 on one's shoulders.
Never you mind, Godfrey. I've got a sympathetic ear if your heartless father hasn't.
I've seen you on a great big horse in the Row. Is that the one you do your hunting on?
Oh, no. I've several others in the country.
They can run down anything, I should think.
Not much can escape me.
Oh, dear, is the silly pub not to your liking, Mrs. Churchley?
Oh, dear, no. No, it's just that I'm not really a pudding person.
Ah, I can see that you're one of the world's carnivores.
Adela, you frighten the children with words like that.
Don't be silly. All it means is meat eater.
If you're finished, you may go down. It's long past your bedtime.
Say good night to Daddy.
Good night. Good night.
And to Godfrey.
Night. Night.
And to Mrs. Churchley. Come on, say good night to Mrs. Churchley. Don't be silly. Say good night.
Good night. Good night.
And a big kiss for me, too? Oh, there's my little chicks.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I've never known them do anything like that before. If you'll excuse me, I'll put them to bed myself.
I don't understand it. Children are usually very fond of me.
Oh, it's just nerves. They'll get over it.
The carriage is here, Colonel.
I'll see you safely home.
Don't blame me. I didn't shudder at the sight of her. I've got more self-control. Anyway, isn't it natural that little girls used to Mamma should take an alarmed view of Mrs. Churchley?
Addie, you've always been far too clever for me in these kind of things, but I can tell you it nearly ruined everything.
Only nearly.
Mrs. Churchley was very hurt and very upset.
What was everything?
Their engagement, of course.
Do you mean they've told you?
Father did.
What did you say to him?
Nothing. I said nothing. There's nothing to say.
Is that how it strikes you?
He asked me to talk to her,
To talk to her?
to tell her I was glad.
Did you? Did you?
Yes, I said something. She kissed me, I kissed her.
How could you?
It seemed like the thing to do
When?
when you were upstairs.
Well, why hasn't Father told me?
He knows what your reaction will be. He's not looking forward to it.
He wanted you to prepare the ground.
Yes, you could say that. He'll tell you tomorrow.
Godfrey, my dear brother, you seem very busy in this affair. You're a positive matchmaker.
I'm sure I don't know what you mean.
When Mrs. Churchley first came up, you were in agreement with me that the thought of her taking Mamma's place was intolerable.
I don't think I ever went that far.
Now suddenly you can't wait for them to get married.
Will you let me get on with my work? The exam's on the 23rd and I'm very far behind.
You've always waltzed through exams. Everybody says you're brilliant. Why are you so far behind?
Well, I just am, that's all. Now, will you let me go? Yes.
It's all part of the same thing, isn't it?
Where? What?
The worry that's stopping you from working. Your sudden enthusiasm about the marriage. They're connected. Aren't they? You're in trouble in some way. Brother and sister, Godfrey. Only husband and wife is closer than that. You can't keep secrets from me. All I know about young men is that if they're in trouble, it's either money or a woman. Is it money, Godfrey? Is that why you asked if Mrs. Churchley was rich? Where did you meet her?
At a music hall. She's a dancer.
Will the child be yours?
Yes.
Father doesn't know? Why didn't you tell me?
Ada, you're worse than he is over things like that.
So you were going to ask for Mrs. Churchley's help?
I was working my way around to it. She won't see me.
Well, have you replied to her letter?
No.
Well, that's why she won't see you. She wants something in writing first.
Well, I knew I'd have to tell someone in the end, and I thought, well, Mrs. Churchley is a woman of the world, sympathetic, and if I'm to be her stepson, she might agree to buy the girl off, and Father would never have to know anything about it.
And it was for that you were prepared to see Mrs. Churchley married? Oh, no. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, it must have been dreadful for you. Will you promise me something?
What?
Will you leave Miss Lola Skinner to me?
To you? What can you do?
All I ask is that once I've settled the problem, you will raise no further objections to my disposing of Mrs. Churchley. Have I your word?
My word, yes. But what about Father?
Father's wrong. I'm ashamed of him, and that is horrible. Father must be saved from himself. Now stop worrying. Get on with your work. I want to see you pass out top of the list. Good morning, Father.
Morning, my dear. I have a piece of news for you that will probably shock you, feeling as you do about things. I don't know if Godfrey's mentioned anything. Fact is, I'm going to marry Mrs. Churchley. Oh, yes, I know.
I'm so sorry. It's silly of me. After all, it's your life. I hope you'll be very happy. Papa's going to marry Mrs. Churchley.
What the deuce is wrong with those children? Mrs. Churchley is the kindest, most gentle woman in the world. All she wants is to make them happy.
Places are you?
I'm Adela Chart.
Well, I've heard of sending a boy to do a man's job, but this is the first time I've ever known anyone send a girl.
Well, I think you'll find that I'm perfectly competent to do it. Would you mind if I sat down? You claim to be carrying my brother's child.
Yes, I am.
How far gone?
Nearly 3 months.
Well, if you come to term, which, having just watched the violence of your performance, I would think is very...
You seem to know an awful lot about it for a hoity-toity bit.
I do a great deal of voluntary work at the Islington Maternity Hospital.
Oh, I see. You, help out?
As I say, if you do not miscarry first, I will arrange for you to have the finest bed and the finest obstetrician in the hospital. I will see that the child is adopted into an excellent family immediately afterwards, and I will give you an ex gratia payment of £100.
That's, all very fine, but it doesn't suit me. I don't want to give my baby away. I'm planning marriage with your brother.
It's out of the question.
Out of the question? Is it? Your darling Godfrey is going in for the diplomatics, isn't he? I mean, how would it look if this lot got out?
It would hurt his career quite badly. Would reflect upon his taste and his judgment.
You what?
On the other hand, being married to you would wreck his career completely. Be honest, Miss Skinner. Can you see yourself at an embassy reception in Paris?
Well, you're a little baggage,
No, just realistic. You'd stick out like a cockatoo at a funeral.
Now listen,
But
miss...
you're intelligent enough to know that. I'm therefore obliged to assume that this talk of marriage is only a bargaining counter to try and get the price up.
Now listen here. What right have you got, eh? Coming in here, talking to me like that? I know, dear. I know I'm a working girl, but I've got my values. Don't you worry. I'd like to be married. Oh, I'd like to be married just like anybody else. And your darling brother, he promised me marriage. Otherwise I just couldn't have done it, see? I couldn't have done it.
You could have surrendered your virtue. That, I believe, is a phrase you would use in court, suitably embellished as now with those really very convincing tears.
There be streaming, dear. Don't you fear.
I'll increase the payment to £200.
There's nothing doing, Miss Ladybird. I've got bigger fish to fry.
I told you I did a great deal of voluntary work. Naturally, I have friends in wards of other London hospitals, registrars, people like that.
What's that got to do with it?
Well, so far against L. Skinner, Miss, eccentric dancer, I've got 3 illegitimate births, 1 miscarriage, 1 emergency operation after a nasty accident, the hands of an old woman in Hammersmith. The surrender value of your virtue, Miss Skinner, has been declining steadily for years.
I'll take the 200.
It's no longer an offer. You'll take 100.
150.
125.
Well, that's what I reckon is about fair. Anyway.
I know.
We'll shake on it.
Shake on it. And, since it is my brother's baby, I take it that it is.
It really is.
Well, I would like to see it properly adopted, unless, of course, you wish to keep it yourself.
Well, if it's got the family blood, perhaps I'll better, eh?
Well, we'll talk about it later. Goodbye.
Addy, you're superb. But tell me, how did you do it?
That is no concern of yours, brother dear. The simple fact is she won't trouble you again.
Oh, the relief. Oh, heaven. If you knew how this has been hanging over me.
And now, like Mephistopheles, I come for your promise.
What promise?
To help me with Mrs. Cathedral.
I said, I didn't say I would help you. I said I wouldn't interfere.
Oh, you're joining the right service, brother dear. So you do not interfere. You give me a free hand. Is that accepted?
What are you going to do?
It's better that you shouldn't know.
They say it's a very daring play.
Yes, well, if that means what I think it means, we may be home earlier than we expect.
Oh, don't be such an old Philistine, Daddy. You just make your fiancé sit it out, Caroline. It'll do him good. Oh, your dress looks gorgeous.
Oh, sweet.
These damn Scandinavians.
Have a lovely time, both of you.
Dinner is served, Miss Adela.
Not that I'm criticizing, but you seem to have changed your tune lately.
Oh?
You just make your fiancé sit it out, Caroline, dear. It'll do him good.
Godfrey, my dear child, if you're to succeed in the Foreign Office, you must learn to look behind appearances.
Do you mean to say that you haven't fallen for her bonhomie as I did?
I hate her.
And there'll be lace here and satin there, and then quite elaborate embroidery down the front here.
Oh, it's very pretty. You look absolutely ravishing in it.
Oh, Adela, I can't tell you how glad I am that we get on. I didn't think we were going to at first.
Make haste slowly is the best recipe for friendship, Caroline.
Strange. You gave me a funny feeling you were twice my age instead of the other way round.
Well, I suppose I had to grow up quickly in order to cope with certain things.
What sort of things, my dear?
Oh, Mamma dying, my having to take care of the household.
Yes, of course. Your mamma's death must have been a great shock to all of you.
It was as if the sun had gone out.
The children seem not to have recovered from it even now. They're so nervous. And they still haven't taken to me. It's most disconcerting.
Well, perhaps they don't want to get too fond of anyone else in case they lose her too.
No fear of that. I'm as strong as a horse.
Oh, so was Mamma. Oh, she was graceful and fragile, but she had a wonderful constitution. That's why it was so unexpected. In one way.
In one way?
Oh, altogether in every way. Oh, this is very fine. What's it for?
I'm considering it for the dining room curtains. Or maybe the curtains in here.
It seems an odd time to redecorate. There's only another month to the wedding, and then Father will bring you home to us.
Can you keep a secret? I have high hopes of persuading your father we should all live here. Well, it's so much bigger, and I do like to have space around me.
What about all Mamma's things?
Oh, bless your heart. We'll fit them in somehow. The best of them anyway.
Yes, I see. Mrs. Churchley tells me we're going to move to her house when you're married, Father.
There was some talk of it.
Shall you like doing that?
Oh, one place is as good as another to me. What do you say, Godfrey?
Oh, I shall be abroad most of the time if I get through. But I must say I always thought it was the man who provided the house. And then, of course, there's all of Mother's things. What will happen to those?
Oh, Mrs. Churchley says she'll find room for those.
They'll disappear without trace.
It is only a suggestion. Nothing settled yet.
Well, I'm sure you'll do what's best for all of us, Father.
Godfrey is not best pleased.
He's very conservative. He'll always hate change.
I must say, Adela, I'm very pleased with you, with the way you've adapted, adjusted yourself to the situation, when I know how much you must have hated it to begin with.
It was just Mother I was thinking of. I realize now I was being unrealistic and childish.
It isn't that I love your mother's memory any the less. I'm sure you know that. It's just that, well, I'm the kind of man, Addie, who needs a woman in his life. I'm a poor, gloomy creature without one.
Caroline Churchley will soon cheer you up. The dear creature gets so animated sometimes, especially in the afternoon. She gets quite hectic, her eyes shining, two bright red spots on her cheeks. She talks such wild, endearing nonsense, bobbing in and out of the drawing room on funny little errands which she invents for herself. She does make me laugh so.
I've never seen her like that.
Oh, no, I believe she thinks you're too grave and grand to approve of such behavior.
Bobbing in and out of the drawing room?
Yes, that's what's so amusing. Each time she comes back, she seems wilder and gayer than she was before. She really is better than the theatre.
Now then,
where did we get to? 50 sovereigns, wasn't it? On top of the 125 for the other business.
25 is what I said, Lola. It's more than enough for a simple little joke.
Pardon me, Miss Adele. I mean, no disrespect meant like, but I don't think you've ever been in for a little joke in your life.
For some little jokes are more serious than others. 13, it's my last word.
40, and it's mine.
35.
Done.
I'll keep in touch. You don't show much, do you?
Well, I never have done.
Well, you have to show more for our little joke.
Oh, I will, miss. I will.
48, 49, 150 on our side.
Oh, dear. I've got 250. Well, it won't do. It just won't do. We can't have 400 people thrashing about. After all, we don't want a big splash. It is the second time for both of us. What's that bit of the bard? The fever in the blood is cool.
I don't think Papa's blood is particularly cool.
Well, I should hope not too cool.
Not cool at all, I surmise.
Dear girl, what do you mean?
Oh, heavens, I forgot the cumble inside. There's another clutch of charts around Cockermouth.
I demand to see the Colonel.
Colonel Chart is not at home.
Your father has been a little odd just recently.
Odd?
Well, he's been asking strange questions.
What sort of questions?
About women and drink. About whether I approve of women imbibing alcohol. Oh, when I told him I wasn't averse to a stirrup cup before a hunt, but personally never touched it otherwise, well, he in some way didn't look satisfied.
It may not be what you think. That father disapproves of women taking alcohol.
Doesn't he?
Not in all cases.
Oh.
There are certain circumstances in which father thinks the taking of alcohol advantageous to a woman.
In what way?
In the sense of making her a better wife.
Excuse me, Miss Adela. A person has called, Miss Skinner. She first asked for the Colonel, and when he was told he was not at home, she insists on seeing you.
I do not wish to see her, Ledbrook. Tell her I am not at home.
Very good, miss.
Miss Sharp!
No, my girl.
Listen, leave me be. There's duties owed to me in this house by the father, and if the father ain't paying for 'em, then the daughter must.
Very well, Ledbrook. Show Miss Skinner into the morning room.
Very well, miss.
Will you excuse me, Caroline? I won't be long.
Was that frightful person?
Oh, Miss Skinner was someone we employed as a maid once. She seems to think she's been hard done by.
Strange, your butler didn't seem to know her.
Well, she was before his time.
I understood from your father Ledbrook's been with the family 20 years.
Yes, well, so he has. He was away ill in hospital when Skinner was with us.
I also understand that Ledbrook enjoys phenomenal health, never having been ill in his life.
Caroline, are you catechizing me?
Adela, we're friends, are we not?
Yes.
Well, you don't lie very well, my dear. That creature has something to do with your father, hasn't she? I've had a feeling for days you've been holding something back. Some sort of struggle going on inside you. It's about your father, isn't it? Who was that woman? What is it? I think you owe it to me, Adela.
You must swear never to repeat what I tell you now.
No, I won't repeat it.
No, but swear.
I swear.
Oh, I've been so miserable. It's made it worse that we've become friends. I could scarcely tell where my duty to my father lay off and my duty to you began. I think you ought to know that Mamma was wretched.
Wretched?
Papa made her so. Oh, her life with him was one long martyrdom. Oh, she hid it wonderfully from the world, but we saw it and pitied it horribly. Father has certain peculiarities. Certain requirements, unusual tastes and demands. Oh, she was so loyal to him. She did everything to make him happy, but even when she was alive, he used to resort to those women. Oh, I haven't known what to do these past few weeks. But I'm sure that you can change him. I'm sure with you he will be different. As you said, you're neither of you children. But at least now I can't reproach myself. My conscience is clear.
There. There.
Would you like some tea?
No, thank you. You did right to tell me.
Some sherry?
No, good heavens, no.
Shall we go on with the lists?
No. There are things to do at home, a great many things. I'd better get back. Thank you for your candour and honesty. We must keep in touch. I shall never forget you.
Oh, let me come down with you.
No, please.
Well, let me ring for Ledbrook.
No, really, I just want to slip away quietly. Goodbye.
Goodbye, Caroline.
I've passed. Top of the list. They're sending me to Madrid.
Starting to snow. Haven't seen him any time since summer. Does Godfrey say he'll be home for Christmas?
Oh, he believes so. But since it's his first post, he's not going to make an issue of it. Shall you be at home for luncheon, Father?
I dare say I shall, yes. Club seems deucedly dull just lately.
Well, I'll ask Cook to prepare a surprise for you.